Bip 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 bip. Fuck. Not much, man. Working today. Got it like one student I have to meet with, but everything else is it's pretty swell. I'm trying to see, did I install this thing already? Man, fuck it. I was trying to get this because I was thinking about like just resampling it, but So, dude, I think this foot pedal's shocking the shit out of me. I feel my foot, this weird sensation. Because I have this push to talk pedal, you know, and whenever I use it, it's like fucking bolts of lightning going down my fucking foot. And I might switch. I think I'm gonna switch back to the gate or have to wear my chanclas, brah. No, I haven't heard. I haven't been listening to Big Room, dude. I'm assuming it's still Big Room or Big Room Trance or some form of Big Room. Well, I mean, I'm working on a SoundBank for minimal, so if you ask for like a fucking hard ass sound from Techno or something, I'm not gonna do it. Vital SoundBanks. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't even giving it a chance. I'm gonna give it a little journey through the Himalayas and shit, bruh. Yeah, pretty much. But I'm actually liking that sound. You know, I have like 2 songs in this style. But again, like anytime I make this kind of music, I'm like, I don't make it clubby. I make it kind of poppy with clubby, which is stupid, but it always makes it hard to find the label that's willing to sign it. So, but I finally found one after like a few months, like I think it's like 5 months for one of them. I finally found one for one I did with King Julian. But again, you know, I think they wanted the low end to just have more low end. I was like, okay, I guess. Yeah, the velocity is new to me, dude. Programming these. Oh yeah, we got enough for that game. I think I did a 7th chord for this, but I'm doing. Yeah, let's see. We'll add some more layers to that. The point of a SoundBank is to bring in new sounds as well, so that anybody can do the fucking saws. Yeah, and then let's go back to what we had. We need to like get this not to sound so fruity, more dark. I'll leave this down for now. Just following ideas in my head. I mean, because usually these guys will use like post-processing. I'm trying to figure out how to do it in Serum, but these are just my ideas. I've never seen anyone do it like this, but it makes sense in theory if I were to do this, because we would get like I want it to sound like t t t t, you know, like almost modular in a sense. So these are just modulations on the volume, but we would need a tail for that to work. Beautiful. Now I just want it to like actually both sides. The filter needs to stay open as it does it, so that's all full 2 going there. So. Oh shit, everyone came out, yeah. It is Nintendo kind of sounds, bro. But yeah, you know, just pushing the boundaries on it in a tasteful way. I think we need delay because when we need those sounds to linger more, so we're gonna target more of the highs with the delay. And then we just need to control the volume differences on it. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. That's so nice though, bro. I mean that's the value I'm bringing to the pack, cuz in my head I was like, why am I making this pack? It's so simple, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try and be as creative as possible with the sounds and do the crazy shit like this, which makes it not be the norm, but it makes sense if you think about it, if you add the modular glitches to it. And we pan left and right, so that way we remove it out of the center where like the main stab is hitting, and that gives more of a unique feel. I mean, the stab is the more traditional thing, and then these guys are creating more of a landscape around the stab. From there, it's just like fine-tuning it. I think it sounds good. One day I'll work for like Nintendo, bro. That's my goal, you know. One day. Yeah, I wanted a separate one for the one on the right. So let's maybe there's like I need to save more of these from presets. So nice. I like it. I like it a lot, motherfucker. And then I'm gonna add this high set. And again, these are all mods because the basic bitches, you want to hit the Beatport's top 10, just use this. But if you want to, you know, have some like respect and try and push something, then use the mods. Make it sound more fruity as shit, dog. That's fucking amazing, though, ain't it? Then, like I said, the velocity controls this wub. So the harder you hit, the punchier it sounds, and the softer you hit. I just wanted to kind of do that, but I think it should be harder majority of the time. And then if they just insert the tip, it gets the wubby in it. I think the other thing too on the glitches is to make them not be so full. So we get rid of the fundamental. Ooh. I think I took away too much though. Better to go through the filter or out? That's a hard one because, you know, you can put both sounds to be routed into the filter. But it sounds pretty good without it. Nah, it has to be up there. Dude, this is like, people make plugins just to do this shit. That's beautiful. I think if these come in, I don't know. I feel like the stab be like that. And I wish we had a multi-band compressor because I feel like we can compress some of the glitches and stuff, but they just have higher perceived loudness and shit. Yeah, how are you? Hi. Hi, Lorenity. How are you, bitch? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, the generic thing. It's not generic yet, but I feel like it's going to get there. Give it a year. Give it a fucking year. Still too loud, brother. You're still way too fucking loud. Sky high layer, I think. Sounds like balls. Fucking balls. Let's think outside the box. A scream wouldn't be too bad if we run it in parallel, 50%, half and half. Post-apocalyptic world. What? You just found out today or what? This is so out there. But it's a congrats, bro. Kids are awesome. Once you get out of the 20s, kids are fucking awesome, bro. It brings a lot of meaning to your life, bro. Much needed fucking meaning. And I wish you're gonna be a great father, cause you're a funny fucker. So you're gonna be a beast, bro. No, I don't know any free clippers, bro, but I need to get on the free game. I'm getting tired of paying for shit. Anyways, we got the basic, guys. I don't think that scream was doing us any favors, bro. I wanted something cool, though. But I'm seeing how you are with your son gets me excited. Yeah, you have to be that way, brother. You have to be a great dad. You know, some dads, like, they're just fucking no. But if you treat it that way, like, just be yourself, you're gonna have fun, bro. Because, you know, they say, I think most of us lose our sense of you know, like when we're kids, we have a certain vibe, and the older we get, we lose that because we find out how horrible society and just, you know, the feeling of getting older, you know, and seeing how the world is in general, and that not all people are amazing creatures and shit like that. It kind of takes a toll on you. But when you have a kid, you can kind of bring that back, if you choose to bring it back. And I find, you know what, I am happy when I do that. I don't have to be a tough dad and be like, son, what the fuck? Nah, like, I feel like I can be goofy as shit. Be beta with my son, no? But yeah, bro, just treat it however you want, you know? Have fun with it. It's important. Enjoy it. Enjoy the process of it. So, G-clip. Yeah, dude. That's good to hear, bro. Okay, that's good, bro. No. Sure. Yeah, with this sound, let's go back to the OG. I really don't know what else to add to this sound. Maybe sustain it out. Oh yeah, I do actually. I do. Because I think if you play... I know what to do. I've been putting the filter in front of delays and reverbs so that they get fucking like... You get this effect. And it's pretty cool. But I need a fucking beat. I've just been going to one fucking pack for these fucking drum loops, brah. Sure. back. I say thank you, man, for doing the synth and talk. It has helped me a lot. You make it easy to understand each and every action. So, yeah, dude. Anytime, brother. Body whack at a bone. Yeah, that's right, bro. You guys saw that shit, dog. Whoever the hell's in the chat. I don't know how many people are watching. I don't know who the fuck's in the chat. You saw that shit. You saw that, bro. You know that's fucking vibes, dog. The build up with the mods. That's what I'm all about. Trying to see what else to do. I think the last thing to do would be to add that mod there. And I think move this back. The vendor too. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I try not to look at too much of the gear coming out. I try and let the customer dictate where I go. But if it's good, it's good, bro. I get more joy in making the presets, so the synth, and then from there, I have a lot of customers that are actually sample packs that buy these and make samples with them, which is funny. But, like, I'm more about, like, making the patch and designing this, and from there, the ideas, I'll leave them to people. So, I don't know, Avenger 2, maybe, bro. I know I saw the first one. First one seemed cool. I just never liked the UI, the look of it. But if they fixed all that, I can see it. What's up, penis head? I'm kidding, bro. I seen your comments in other people's videos. I forget which ones though, but you're all over the place, bro. Stay on my grind. Music is life. Yeah, music is life. It's a good life. Because they do say that, I think, musicians live the most fulfilling lives, assuming that you can do music every day. I just fucking found out not Galileo, Michelangelo lived to be 89 in the fucking, in whatever time age he was, bro. That guy was always making art. He lived that long for a reason, bro. If he was alive today, he probably would have lived to be 120 or something. It's insane. Do what gets you in that flow state, brother. It's dope. Okay. Yeah, so I was on the Beatports top 10. Where'd it go? You're not gonna believe me when I go into this world. Swell, bro. Thank you, bro. You'll send production question. Man, you're awesome, bro. No one usually pays me for a question or a request, bro. I value that. When mixing a track, do you prefer to use built-in reverb or Synox reverb? The reason I ask is that Send reverbs, one can EQ them, but inline synth reverbs sound better. I don't know. You're right. The only time I teach my students to always do returns because I don't trust them with the knob. You know, because when you have it as an insert, nigga, don't quote me on this. What you're dry and wet, I think it's let's say 50%. You have that dry and wet at 50%. After that, you start losing your dry signal in exchange for the wet signal, which is all reverbed. And I don't trust my students to use that. Main reason is that a lot of times they like their lead to be quieter in the mix and they don't realize it, and then as they put a lot of reverb it does that, but they say, oh, it makes the lead just fit in the track a little better. I'm like, nah, it's just the volume, bro. I always tell them to use returns, and they're like, they hate returns. Why? Because returns are harder to make sound good, but that's because they don't have the skills to make the lead sound good from the beginning. So I say use aux, use sends, separate channel of your NFL. And if you're trying to do sound design, then you can use it as an insert. So if you're trying to make like a lead sound like a pad, right? So you have an ARP, you put a shit ton of reverb on it to get like a drone like sound from the ARP, then that's valid. But if you have a main lead melody and it's plain, use a return for the reverb on it. Yeah, like reverb, it's like that shit sounds good, but it actually holds a lot of people back. Hopefully that answers the question. You're right though, bro. Have more confidence. You got it. This one, I mean, a lot of these sounds are like sampled. I know that. That's like a Rhodes or some shit. But I think the theory with creating these kind of sounds similar. I'm not gonna do an exact recreation of that, bro. Rather buy a Rhodes MK2 or some shit. It's a lot of like, I think additive synthesis would probably be cool to play with. That's what that tells me. And again, maybe someone can correct me if this is actual additive. I think it's additive. But yeah, there's a stupid bug that every time I do this, you get this fucking Steve, Duda, come on, bro, help me out here, dude. You get a little squeak, and it's still there. How the fuck? Bruh, maybe I need to enter the formula for a sine, eh? I just want a sine. There we go. Sine. I don't know that pi shit. I think it should be good now as we start to enter, bro. No master. But I can add harmonics that make stuff sound like how do you say it? Organy. You know, like Jesus walks right now. So it's just deciding what like frequencies I want in it. I can do the chords for people as well. Which I probably will. Again, I just want people to be like a flick of the wrist, if that makes sense. That's cool, dude. I hope to one day learn how to make a synth. Maybe I need to fucking go back to school and study programming and find like some con in the middle of the desert to teach me how to program synths or something. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't think I trust myself with additive. Nah, I'm not gonna do it, bro. That's horrible. Let's keep going. I'll find something I can do that isn't resampled, eh? Bass is always nice. See, that's good. These ones are basic. We could do that. I just... Nah, I can do it. Ooh, I'm gonna make those fucking shots. Like the noise ones. Those sound dope. Man, what the fuck? Fuck, dude, I did those lasers on an old track and everyone hated me for it, and now someone does it and now it's fine. Go suck a dick. Alright, anyways, wait up. I wanna get the bass on that, ain't it? Bianca Banks, what happened? You're scaring me. Oh, I don't post lives anymore, dude. Especially the sound design ones. Seems like everyone's trying to be a sound designer now, so I'd rather not have them up. I mean, like the competition is starting to get fierce, but so I don't leave them up for that reason. As for the feedback ones, I think if I say some like very questionable shit, I don't keep them up either. It's the way the internet is nowadays, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna run to be a president of the United States one day, but so if I do, I need to make sure these live streams don't make it aren't public, cause I'm gonna fucking die. They're gonna use that against me, bro. Fucking shit. Please vote, dude. Come to the U.S. I don't know if you're already in the U.S. Looks like a very high C for the bass. Make something like it. I think I can make like a sound like an ARP on it. For these, it's just like a sine, I think. C3 range. C3. So Serum pack at some point, probably if the market is there for it, because I have to do stuff that will make some form of money. So, and also you don't have to like it. So if I like it, if I get tired of the 4 on the 4, most likely I probably will. But you have to keep in mind I have a customer base right now that's heavily techno, tech house, and it's in my best interest to like give them content, feed the DJ sound so they make more music, which means I make more money. So it's like I have to do it because I have to maintain a family. But like I said, if ever there's a demand for it like huge, I'm willing to do it, because I did like a dark bass pack, but that was easy to kind of this is an A, so we do a A bass, so we gotta make sure we put this, because I'm gonna process the space for this key. But yeah, like I have to do stuff, because I have to eat too, bro. And I don't have a lot of UK garage guys, but I did the dark bass pack, which was like UK garage, but it was more of a wop, which did pretty good. Again, maybe I'll revisit that. A lot of Europeans would buy that shit at the most. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it. I know there's one company out there doing it, which again, it's I think it's the young, like the curly haired dude producers become the best, or like it's good ads. I think they're good ads. Fool, you can hear the sign, dude. Like even here. He goes up to a high A, eh? I'm gonna make it a little warmer though. If there's a wavetable with a sine, Bit dope. I think it's the analog PD sign. That's your bass, Robbie. Bro, I'm starting to get tinnitus though. But yeah, of course, bro. I don't steer you guys wrong with the feedback, and I hear stuff. I see some things, you know. I'm like I have the sixth sense, you know. Nah, bro. One of the top players. Well, then just get rid of the top layers. I mean, fuck. I mean, everything's gonna have face issues, brother. But you definitely don't want the kick. Uh, yeah. Well, bro, like, see you don't need to have a treated room. Like I'll say it like this, right? You're a producer. Like, if I wanted to be a producer, like an artist, right? A DJ, I don't need all of this stuff. Like this treated room, I don't need it. All I care about is the idea sounding good and stuff. But in the ideal world, I would have money or something, and then I would hire people that are in these rooms that are high fidelity to let me know of issues like that, and then they would fix it. The reason I have this room though is because I'm a sound designer. I'm making tools for producers, and I want to do it right. You know, I want to make stuff that sounds good. I don't want to put out shit where like producers use them and then they get horrible mixes and stuff, and then they don't know why when it was the sound designer's fault. So that's why I have this room. It's more for that, just quality control. So I use it too when I do feedback streams. The only place you're going to hear stuff like those issues are going to be in high fidelity rooms. That's why you hire mastering engineers, and that's why you see mastering engineers will usually have the more expensive speakers than the mixing engineers. because it's the mastering engineer's job to check for that kind of stuff, to check for the phase issues that occur, volume dropouts, which again is just phase cancellation. And in your song, I wouldn't really care about it unless it was on like a crucial part of the song. But since your song all revolves around just the kick and bass and all that power, if there's volume shifts occurring like that, then yeah, that's a big issue. But point being, yeah, you need all of this stuff to be able to make decisions. That's why it's so important to hire a mastering engineer sometimes. Like I said, like I think a lot of us are hobbyists, and when it comes to like being DJs and stuff. So I would, with certain songs I would do it. I mean, because at the end of the day, who gives a shit, right? But if you're gonna be playing this shit out and you want to have impact with the music, then yeah, it's very important. Still need to calibrate my speakers in the studio. Not excited about the shitty SonarWorks troubleshooting. What the fuck happened with SonarWorks, bro? Yeah, it's all about the ideas, Rob. Like that's what people need to understand. It's just that right now we're in a space where I think it's like music production is very accessible, and yeah, I get it. It's expensive, costs a lot of money to do it properly, and a lot of people just want to learn how to do all this themselves. And the right way to do it would be, obviously, you work on the music and then you hire people to make your music sound good, so that way you are more creative. But it like the reality of it is it's so expensive, and not a lot of us have the funds to do it. We're not all rich, so I get where it's coming from and stuff. So for me, I'm always like, mastering engineer is a must. Mixing, then that's the part that I cut out, But it's crazy, that I have a ton of friends who claim that they're mixing but didn't notice. I don't know, bro. I've been doing this for a long time. I mean, I appreciate you saying it, but yeah. It was weird. Yeah. You're good. Master engineer, yeah, they're not that bad. It's like I charge 100 and 150. I've been doing like drum and bass masters, and some tech house ones. So it's been good. Yeah, like I said, Robbie, it's all about. I think anybody can call themselves a mixing engineer nowadays, but you need to have the stuff to be able to do it. And like I said, at that point, doesn't matter. It's up to you, bro. But like, it's all $30. Fuck, who the hell are you hiring for $30 to $40 a track, bro? Oh shit. That's the rate I charge the homies. I charge my homies $30 to $40 to master a track, bro. But you gotta be careful, Calvi. You gotta be careful. They're just not running the Ozone preset. I think it's better to have good ideas, because at the end of the day, if you have good ideas and labels interested, they'll be willing to dish out the money to get it mixed and mastered properly. A good label, right? A good label. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's getting worked out, bro. You get the real decent mastering. Yeah, who do the big labels? Yeah. I mean, I charge 100, bro. No, these guys are underpaying themselves. But nah, like mastering is my main gig. I'm not trying to get as many customers in mastering. I'm just more of a sound designer. But I like how everything comes together, By the way, for those of you guys watching that don't understand what the hell we're talking about, pretty much what happened in Robbie's track, I was hearing it, and I was hearing volume fluctuations that were occurring, but I didn't know. Like, I kind of knew it was him, but I still don't trust this room. I'm still trying to get it to where it needs to be. I have new panels coming in for top left, right. Point being, when you have a genre where the kick and the bass are the most powerful thing in the song, you just want constant. You don't want there to be too much change in volume. You want it to always be strong and solid. Rock hard, Viagra, I say. But when you get like two sounds that are similar and at high amplitudes, that means volume, and they're opposite. It's as simple as this: opposites. Like, one's going up and one's going down. Literally, is that fucking simple? Then you get phase cancellation. So if we put this in -3, we should get it. Just wait up. You'll see there's a point where we lose the bass. There. We're losing the bass. Now we're back. We're losing the bass. And it sounds kind of hollow and kind of weak. So this is why, I mean, you guys see me talk shit, but I think I talk shit with warrant. Because these FL Studio producers back then would like create like these remakes, right? And everyone would download the remake and make music with it. And then they would send it to me, and I'd be like, your song sounds like shit. And we'd get mad. Well, when you have a shit ton of saws that all sound the same, going at their own phase, this is more likely to happen. I mean, and that's just the sad reality of it. That's why I tell people, 3 layers, no more, bro. If you're doing more than 3 layers and you don't know what the fuck you want or what the fuck you're doing, get the fuck out. And just use 3 good ones. Because a lot of people used to think you got to layer up to get the sound to sound really fat. But in reality, if you want to get the sound fat, you fucking saturate and boost where it's needed. And you make sure that sound sounds good. But since a lot of producers, again, we're just making beats and shit. They would just fucking layer like 10 fucking leads together, bro, back in the day. And you get that nasty like cancellation of sounds. That's why I always tell people, just keep it simple. And if you have to layer more than 3 times, then something's wrong, brother. Something's wrong with those first sounds you have. You don't have to layer that much, bro. Fuck that. That's why I kind of tell people, don't layer your basses. Like, I get it, it's valid. West End does it. Yes, I get it. But you know, like, a lot of you, like the power you have with that, you need the responsibility. And a lot of people fuck it up, dude. It's like another point of error. So just keep it simple sometimes. It's the way to go. Anyways, good convo. You gotta know it all the way, bro. Just don't layer the same sound over and over again. That's what a lot of people were doing. A lot of fucking vandalism, saw presets. I used to do it to an extent too until I got my shit together. I was like, oh, you know what? Fucking hell, I've been selling people horrible presets. I need to get better. Mercy. Yeah, bros. Helen's Aspire sauce. Anyways, all I'm doing here is I'm pushing the sound drive, trying to maintain the subbiness of it. But if you guys have seen any of the recent videos I've made, you know the drive is probably one of the best things you can do for a sine. And then we can remove the unwanted top part, still keeping the fattiness that it gives us, but now we can make it sound more like deep and hollow. That's nice. And then I think the motherfucker might have a top layer in there. So we're gonna add it. They're fucking old, bro. They're fucking old, but I think if you have you tried them out yet? You can. I think you can use a couple of the sounds, but you have to rework them. You probably want to get rid of the reverb and stuff. You know, I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a sample SoundBank just to talk shit about Techno Vault. Like, I'm just gonna do it for fun. Like, fucking. I keep getting the fucking ads on my personal Instagram, bro. It's like fucking shit. Like, I can't even enjoy Instagram because I'm on there, right? On my personal one, and I keep getting ads for SoundBanks, and I'm like, fuck you guys, you're getting my stress levels up. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like fucking I feel fucking Like I get how do you say it? I get very stressed because the competition. You know, I'm trying to chill, uh, hiking videos, and then I get the fucking. Dude, I'm like, you sons of bitches, I'm coming, fucking assholes. Oh, give me time. I'm one dude. I'm fucking one dude. I'm coming. All right. So, I mean, it's not a lot to do with this up, bro. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of anxiety, bro. Like, it's cool. I tame it. That's why I work out a lot and I do my cold baths and I do all that, bro. I've dealt with it my whole life and it's good, but it's bad if you let it get bad. So it's good to have, you know, it keeps me on my toes, but everything else, you know, sometimes you just want to be chill, you know. But it keeps you on my toes. That's the only reason why I keep doing this, bro. I think we can add a fem, bro. We gotta give the people want and stuff. Hmm. Look, yeah, it is good, bro. It brings the prices down, all that. But yeah, I'm not in their space. I'm just saying I get the ads, so I'm like, fuck you. I'm taking this personal. Why am I getting targeted by the fucking ads, dude? I'm like, I'm trying to enjoy my time off at the Grand Canyon. I was like, come on. Yeah, we'll probably do that. And then that's a fat one. So I came to the conclusion that I'm gonna actually like make the packs a little smaller. Whoops, I'm not done. Um, like probably like 75, 80 presets, and like just take it easy on the amount that I put, but make sure all the sounds sound solid as shit, and try and hit more genres that I feel are worth hitting. And then whichever's gets the more support, then I'll start hitting in that direction with it. Like I said, so far I did melodic techno. That one did, bro. Melodic techno was like, what? Damn, I thought it was played out already. But no, dude, a lot of producers like supported the melodic techno pack. Yo, this kick and bass work really well together. Check this out, bruh. Check this out, bruh. No, I got this, bro. My bros. What? What do you mean? Oh. What? Oh. Brace your ears, fam. What did you get? What's the first analog synth you got? Also, Arfa, what's up, man? They're just pushing the limiter. What were you talking about? Oh, but mastering engineers? Are you still here, Reese? Here's what you guys fail to realize. Like when you get a legit mastering engineer, I'm not a mastering engineer, by the way. I'm a sound designer. First off, quality control. They're supposed to give you feedback on the song. If they're not giving you feedback on the song, then you probably don't want to go back to them. When you're paying for mastering engineer, you're paying for the ears, the taste, because when you master a song, you can master it in multiple different ways. You dictate what frequency is strong, or you can bring out certain things in the song. So for instance, some mastering engineers like a cleaner sound, while some might like a dirtier sound, and it changes the vibe of the song. Like I did a master where I did my master on it, and they didn't like it because they wanted a more thinner, brighter master, which I'm not a fan of anymore. But I was okay, cool. But see, they paid for my ears there, so which was wrong for them. But you know, fucking bitches, dog. But point being, you're paying for that. You're paying for the ear. You're paying for the feedback they're gonna give you, and then from there, yeah, they're making it louder. But some tracks, like I wish I could show them. Like I rework the shit out of them in the master, bro. Like sometimes I have to rework the bass because the bass is so muffled and dirty in there that I have to rework the whole bass. And a lot of times it's just getting rid of frequencies and boosting other frequencies. And then the bass comes to life in the song. So it's much more than limiting. The break, you know, I don't respect the producer's mixes sometimes. Like the break sounds so fucking narrow, and I'm like, bruh, like the break should be fucking open like Niagara Falls, you know? Like, so I fucking make it wide as shit using Space Controller, using an ozone imager. And then if they like it, they like it. And if they don't, they'll tell me, yo, Sin, can you just make it loud? But yeah, there's much more to it, bro. Like, you know, I think a good one, like someone said, 80 to $100, bro. 80 to $100. But it just really depends. Oh yeah, what did you get, bruh? Oh, you bought an SEO2. Nice. But you know, no. If your mix is perfect, fuck. Why get a mastering engineer, bruh? Pay him the little as you can, because yeah, at that point he's just gonna limit it. But it's another set of ears, pretty much. And you're paying for the guy to listen to it in a treated room. My room's a ghetto bedroom room, but it's still a treated room. I don't got the right monitors to do mastering. Like, let's put it that way. You would want more high fidelity, like Barefoots, Nomen. Focals. You're talking about $5,000 and up speakers to do it properly, because you're also hearing for clicks, for little mistakes, the way the vocal cuts in and out. Does the reverb linger into the break? Does the reverb linger in a way where it takes away from the song? See, those are things that the mastering engineer will probably tell you, like, hey, this. And then that's the part people forget. Can AI do it? Probably. But from there, it's also their taste, you know. So if you got the mastering engineer for Chris Lake, he likes doing stuff a certain way versus the mastering engineer for Anima. So it's all good, bro. Farfield, yeah, pretty much. And the shit you hear in that, yeah, it is, bro. You guys got to get into a treated room, bro. Like, my room is cool, but yeah. Camisado, I wonder who mastered Shakira's side, bro. Those ones are, that's what I say, bro. Fucking retards, bro. Oh yeah, let's see. They'll color this. One day Kevin McKay is gonna fucking hear it from me, bro. But for now, Kevin McSup, fool. I think that was Glasgow or something, bro. Yeah, by the way, that was a horrible job. I don't know, bro. There's some weird ones, but it's all good, you know. Like, just try it quick. Okay, I'll try it, bro. Is it good? What's the name of the song? It better not be Boards of Canada, bruh. Ah, okay. That's good. See, this is a good. You're telling me, when was this released? When was this released? Okay, it wasn't released. I was like, I mean, I'm gonna do it. It's a good lead to kind of use for reference. Um, I'm just curious because I want to see how late I am to the minimal party. But that's dope. It's a good lead to do stuff with. A while ago. Ah, okay, cool. I'm gonna do it. What's up, Binary Ensemble? I know the Roland SE2, by the way. It's definitely hardware. Like I know which one it is. I think one of my I'm doing a collab with Faruqi and he has one. But I think it's supposed to be kind of like a competitor to the Moog Model D, right? It's 3 oscillators, I'm assuming. And the reason I say it because it has the same fucking format. You have 3 oscillators. You have it's the same fucking it's Roland's like version of a Moog Model D. You got the ranges, you have the waveforms. Yeah, that's a good first one, bro. Cause you know the X mod, what the fuck? That doesn't have it on the I don't know what that does. Filter envelopes, cool. A ladder filter, most likely, yes. Oh, don't worry, you guys don't need to know what the fuck that stuff is. It's literally like, common. Yeah, that's cool, dude. I think it's a good first one because you're gonna realize, like digital, like and not, I don't mean VST synths. I mean like digital synths, which can be actual like hardware and analog synths. They're cool for like pads and shit, but when it comes to the leads and the bass lines, which one is it? Helicopter dude. Because I was just gonna use vowels to make wide and then like a bunch of reverb and delay. As this is what I was gonna do, like pan left and right, and then do the thing I did for the last lead we worked on. Let's see, what key is that song in? Yeah, it's a cool one, especially for bass house, bro. Grab the square and then play with the filter cutoff, and you're gonna realize a lot of the sounds can be made with that. It just depends on how much you're turning and shit, resonance. Fool, you're not 19, bro. How do you know these songs? Like, you're fucking 50, bro. You're not 19, bro. Yeah, so the way I see it is a lot of these will probably use like the Corgam 1, all the old you know, kind of like reverbs and the synths, romplers. I think we can make something like it. But I'm going more for the Oliver one, so let's do that. There's ways to do it. I think I'm gonna use noise, and then I have to use like a bit of a pitch bend, and like I'll get somewhere around there. It's not gonna be exact, but it'll be somewhere on the ballpark. Also, just in my I think my mind control track got rejected by one label so far, so I'm just letting you guys know because you guys get mad when I fucking roast your songs and tell you it sucks, and I don't get mad when a label rejects my songs. I just go, as long as they say it sounds good, I'm happy, but they don't have to agree with the idea. And they said it sounded good, but it's just not for them. So I was like, all right, production's good. Okay, cool. That's all I care about. That's all I fucking care about, dog. No feedback. It's because once you start getting to a part in the song where like you have like your style of music, right? Like it's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, or else everyone would like the same music and the same genres, and then life would be boring. So it's the same thing. Once you know how to like get your bass to sound right, get everything to sound big, from there they either like the idea or they don't. It either fits or it doesn't fit. So, like it is what it is, right? And it's either your style really like resonates with the labels or it doesn't, and you have a hard time placing it. But all you can do at that point, the only thing that is in your control is making sure your song sounds fat as shit, sounds good to you, you like it, and it sounds sonically good, so that the people that are good candidates to like the song really have no objections to it, right? Because from there you can't really control if someone likes dark melodies versus happy melodies, or these style of vocals versus these style of vocals, or tech songs without vocals with songs with a lot of vocals. So you really don't know what they want or what the A&R wants. Some labels will not like them, while others might love them. So that's the point, like the part you can control. I think it was Hysteria was the label. Still gotta hear back on Hexagon and like some other ones, but we'll see. But yeah, do you reach out directly to the people in the labels? If I have connections there, yeah. But majority of the time I'm doing it like you guys. I'm just sending it, and I get responses all the time. I don't think it's because of the Serum name, bro. I think it's just like they kind of see, okay, this guy's trying or something. Yeah, we'll see what they have to say. Maybe they might. Who knows? You really can't tell. But all right. But point being, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna say they have horrible taste. I'm not gonna crucify the guy and send him a message back saying, "Fuck you, you fucking suck. You don't know what real music is." So when I feedback your music, do not take it personal, okay? Do not take it fucking personal. You know the voicing? What's the worst you have gotten? I haven't gotten a worse. I have enough respect for myself not to send shitty stuff, and I'm also I criticize myself a lot, so I don't send shit stuff. I always send shit that sounds decent to me, but sounds shit still. If that makes sense. Let's see. I know I want like vocal style waveforms. Format. I just don't know what key it's in. D sharp, it says. I'm missing a voice in there. Is it a 11? Sup, Ninja? I know I need a reverb, a phaser, and stuff. Sheriff blogs. Are you a fucking cop that blogs, bro? Labels only care about what music makes money. If it's not a trending sound that doesn't make money, they don't care. This is the way. This is why all the TikTok gets signed by major labels, Universal, Sony. Yeah, I agree. Oh, well, Techno. Chorus, more. Thank you, Party Synth. Some movement to it. It seems like Aliphone's gonna be the one. DJ Ali, is that you, bro? He's like, just want to release music without playing. Of course, bro. Just release, bro. Release a ton of music on labels. Vendesta Monos, how is your mic not feedbacking? I don't know, bro. Are you the competition? Are you trying to... Let me see. Who are you, bro? Ah, I see you, bro. Got some long-haired dude singing. Nah, I have a push-to-talk pedal. It cost me like $60. But the problem is that it's shocking me if I hit it from an angle. Like, I get shocked. So I have to wear shoes now every time I'm streaming. But no, yeah, that's about it. I want the bottom part, if that makes sense. So I think that would just be a sign. Shit. No, it was closer before. Do I really have to use another vowel? All right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm gonna get to work on this sound. This one is actually a really good one that I want to get. I didn't want to use waveforms outside of Serum, but it seems like I'm gonna have to. I need something that is kind of vocal, but isn't as rough. I mean, let's try Massive for some reason that's speaking to me. There's a couple there we could probably mess with. I feel Melomantic, no fan. This is when I learned the most. I'm liking some of these combinations as I'm hearing them. This sounds nice. Especially with the noise. That's so nice. That's so fucking nice. I think if the Melophantic one was my favorite one, and then I also like the other one, the Chrome. I have to move forward, so I think I'm gonna go with one of these, and that's it. Which one was it? I think that works. We're gonna go with that and make it sound good, and then I'm gonna grab some. Yeah, those are massive waveforms. Someone released a pack with a shit ton of waveforms, so they resampled waveforms from all over the place. Yeah, it's a sample we learned. But I have to do as much as I can with it. But the sample had to come from somewhere, and I think it was from the Korg M1, to be honest. We probably find something there and maybe add it in the noise, but I'm gonna further develop this lead into a sound for people to use, because that's the point. It's because I wouldn't have done this without that fucking reference. I'm gonna get coffee with. Yeah, maybe I should buy it. I was debating on buying the Korg Tridon from like, because it's still on sale. Because I wanted to resample some stuff, but well, the reference brought us here, so we're gonna use that. Let's get like something to at least get like a working sound that might work for this stuff. I need to go to my hippie stash again. Maybe I need to use something else. Sample Magic Fragmented House. Maybe. Just give me the whole loop, bro. Never mind. That's not what we wanted. Fuck, why do I gotta go back to this? Sure, let's just put a basic loop with a basic bass mid-range. Yeah. It's the latency, guys. I don't suck that much at playing. It's just the latency is horrible. Let's just fucking record it in. I have an idea. I love these kind of sounds though. Makes life easy, you know? Just one note, bruh. I think it is. It's just I had ideas in my head. I thought I was gonna go like, because you know these wavetables that are formant shaped were made in one format, right? And it was through formants and a saw, and then that's a wavetable. So I was gonna try and do it with just a basic saw and or triangle waves and do it that way, which I might try it out. That was my other, because it sounded formanty, but it sounded synthy still at the same time. It's all cool. This is just again, that's a mod. You don't need that, but Jesus fuck. Like, the resonance on that is horrible. I think I'm just calling the sounds freeway names based on the freeways and shit. Let's make a bass. Mom. Something more. Shit. I also wanted to make the sound from that Kevin McKay sound, the noises. Bro, I'm all over the place. Sorry, guys. I have ADD. I mean, it's sorry. I just want to do so much. But I'm fasting today. No eating for the whole day. Sure, send it, bro. I'm going to make the Kevin McKay SoundWorld noise shots that every label fucking hated and rejected. And then they fucking just put some basic ass fucking effect. Motherfuckers, dog. No one has taste anymore. Alright. But still, it doesn't mean I'm gonna tell them off and tell this to their face and tell them to suck a dick, so. Bro, this is not minimal house, bro. Okay, it is. Yeah, I need to make those leads. I know how to make a lot of those sounds, but it's like complexurized, you know. You got to make like 3 patches for that. I'll do some of those in a bit. I do need them because I've been doing more chord stops for it, but I do need leads, bro. I wanted to do that like modular one. That one's super cool. So far, this is all I have. Oh yeah, you guys saw this one. Why did I make that mod go all the way? I guess it sounded cool, but I needed to something. There's a lot of good shit in there. It all sounds Cosmo, bro. Like we're going to Andromeda. I want a different kind of bass. Let's see. Wait, what kind of bass do they have? It's a rolling bass octaves. I'll make one of these just for fun, like a full out bass that people just would sustain out. This is interesting because I can actually do it the right way. I can cut this, have the sub always be there. That's pretty dope. And then I just saw the comments. Yes, Colto's a very nice sound. This guy thought I was gonna send some hard techno. Yeah, I thought you were, bro. What kind of person are you? Hey, Sen, currently watching your Serum series from 4 years ago. Just finished the episode. More effects. Learned tons about sound session for thing. That's dope, bro. Philip, yo, I bought a couple passion. You're doing by fat support. You've been doing this for I have, bro. Thank you so much. Sounds good. Thank you, Stan. I've been doing it for a long time, bro. Probably gonna do it till the day I die. But I think by then I want to have a synth. That's my life goal, to have a synthesizer or, something. Be like Dave Smith and Moog. But I'm going to have something. Because, all these ideas from all these sounds I've been making from different genres can all come together to make some, like, majestic synth with unique things that are a pain in the ass to program, but make it easy for the consumer, pretty much. That would be the idea. How the fudge would I do this though? The sidechain on it. Nah, I don't need to do the sidechain. I'll let people do the sidechain. It's just more like. The sub one always has to be a lot more like fuller, so we're gonna make it fuller like this. Bro, I got paid for one-on-ones? What the fuck is this questioning about? Nah, I'm kidding, bro. Just the low end, the way it's shaped. I mean, I can hear it in my room, but I'm just making sure my ears and my eyes are seeing the same, they're coming together to tell me that's the shape of it. That's all. What the fuck happened? What the heck? Yeah, let's level this properly, though, because this needs to be... I have more mid-lows though. No, I didn't treat my room myself. I paid for it all. Uh, yeah, like I went to let's see what up. Let's see this. Wait up, I have to respond to something. I forget, man. No, but I don't know. I don't think it'll be cool. I just gotta remind myself to do it. What was I gonna do? You asked something, dude. I'm getting dementia here, bro. Alzheimer's. Where's that fucker at? Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to get. I went to this GIK Acoustics, who I've known for a while. I was always like on the fence about it. So they gave me advice on it. Um, it's free, by the way. So if you have the money, you might as well do it. But yeah, I told them this is my room. I had it set up. So then they gave me options. So they told me to put these soffits in each side, and then yeah, they pretty much told me how I should be prioritizing the room and stuff. Um, so I think I spent about 4,000, not for, well, now 4,000 because I'm still waiting on some panels. So they told me to do this, but I decided to do everything like how he said it should be, because he was talking about how, like, you know, the bigger the panel, the better, especially in these rooms. And he says somewhere like, this is, you might think I'm just trying to make you spend more money, but this is not the case, blah, blah, blah. Because in our rooms, the low end is the biggest culprit of why we can't hear stuff. There's other stuff that gets involved, like reflections, but reflections are super easy to control, like when you clap or when you talk, right? So when it comes to the low end, you really want to get the big stuff. These soffits are the shit, bro. Like, they are the fucking shit, but they're also expensive. But again, guys, I have a business. I write this stuff off. So if I make, let's say, 50,000 this year, on paper I made 55 because I spent money, or sorry, 45 because I spent money on this stuff. So it's like I didn't even make the money, but we all know, like, you buy this, you're happy because it's gonna make what you like to do a lot more enjoyable. So yeah, I have a bunch of these that I'm trying to put on the corners. I'm gonna put one here and here. I just bought 2 of those. And then I have like a big fat ass panel, which are the 240, the monster bass traps, because you really want them to be thick. And again, you can do these yourself. I just didn't want to deal with it. Don't buy a room kit, by the way. Do it properly. Just, most of us are gonna want these. Yeah, 7.3 inches thick, brah. There we go. And then you can see the sound absorption, the sevens. And then the full range. So, because I think most like panels, if you put them under 4, you do absorb some of the frequencies, but once you get to 100, it starts to die down. So with these guys, you're at least getting down low to almost like 30 hertz, which is it's very important. And the more of these that you put, the greater this effect is. So here's 2 by not using your headphones. Yeah, that so here was my thought process behind it. You know, I'm a sound designer, producer, and I would eventually like to learn mastering, mixing properly to an extent. Like, I already know it. It's just more like to that level. And I was using headphones because most people will say headphones kind of negates all of this, and that is true. It does. I believe it does. The problem with headphones, though, is that in a world where we're living longer, and if you want to live long, you're going to follow these protocols for yourself. You're going to be healthy. You're going to, you know. But the point is, you want to live a long life where, like, you're going to enjoy life. So you also need to preserve, like, your hearing, your your ability to make music, because that's your joy, right? So if you're gonna be 90, you better be making music at 90. You better not be doing other shit, because then what's the point of living to 90? So I was like, yeah, I'd rather be dish out this money and not go deaf faster versus use headphones to not do this and do that sacrifice and go deaf eventually, right? But again, everyone has their own like goals and shit and own purpose in life and meaning. Some people don't want to live to be 90. I want to live to be 100, bro, 120. But again, with good quality of life, where I could still work on sounds, work on music. So that was my goal with all of this. I started getting tinnitus on my right and left ear, and then I was like, yeah, I can't do this with headphones. Like, so just said, save some money up and do it properly. You can negate a lot of the costs too if you make, the panels don't have to be the stick. If you really want like the room to be good, then you need them that thick, and then that's the problem, is the thicker they get, the more expensive they get. So like I think I did this, and then I did rectangle, and then I have about, let's see, it's just what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So it covers 8. So you have that, and then you would want the corners, which would be soffits. So then you do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point being, you can go cheaper. It just means your low end suffers, but how much do you want? That's all. So like I could say you could get these because of the low end. But let's say you're like, Sen, that's not ever going to be doable for me. Then you go, okay, so then you go for like the 244s, which are not as thick, but they still go down to the lows that you want, but they're just not as good at the low frequencies, which is the problem with our rooms. I'm assuming all of you guys that follow me are bedroom producers, right? So if you go 244, then you sacrifice more low end absorption in exchange to get a cheaper panel, which is fine. And then instead of the soffits, which the reason, look at these fucking monsters, bro. Like when I saw this, I was like, it's too good to be fucking true, bro. Like the 20 like absorption rate, and then it goes down to like almost 8 in 50. Like you don't get that anywhere else. I'm just like, shit. But then it's like, say like that's too expensive, right? So then you would do a tri-trap instead. You would go for the cheaper ones, which would be shit. You would do the tri-trap, which you see a lot in people's studios because it's cheaper. Like you get this one, which is 169 instead of 2, and then these are the ones that go in the corners, and they help. But again, the rate of absorption is lower. It doesn't go up to 25 or 20. It goes up to 13, right? So that's what I mean. But again, just do what you feel is right for yourself, bro. Like if it's a hobby, it's a hobby. And then you can hit them up. I mean, I did it, and then they explained everything to me. And then of course there was this other guy that I was like following a lot named Ethan Weiner. It's a lot of these guys are old, by the way. And then he has a lot of articles on it. Did not know the difference is that it's huge, bro. It's fucking huge, dude. Like the best way to explain it to people is if you're in an untreated room, you won't be able to hear this definition because all you're gonna hear is because the decay of the bass, right? You have a kick that hits in a room that's not treated, it's gonna be boom. But what you're gonna hear in that room is gonna be boom, boom. It's gonna take forever to decay out because of the room. But once you treat the room, you hear you hear the actual kick, you don't hear boom, you hear pop. Like the definition in the low end, the way the low end should fucking sound. And then that's why you're able to make better decisions. But doing that, I also realized that it's not an EQ thing and it's not a leveling thing sometimes. Sometimes you just pick a bass that's weird, that doesn't work, and that doesn't have the right definition for the song. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I always thought it was an EQ thing and stuff. But point being, for me, I did it too because I'm making sounds for people. And if I can save them money, then okay, cool. They don't have to get all this stuff. They can just make music and trust the sounds that I make for them. Not saying my sounds are 100%, but it's the closest you're going to get to it. And well, that's my goal, for the producer to use and go, wow, I sound good every time I use this guy's stuff. Like people always say my mixes sound good, and I don't know why. And I'm like, and then they don't use it and they're like, what happened? So now I'm like, that's my goal though. You know, that's my goal. I bought this plants and DIY backward with air gaps in different layers. Guys, that was cheaper, but a lot of work. Yeah, dude. See, the way it was explained to me is that most professional studios are like, let's say this was I wanted to turn this into a professional studio. Then I would have to create another wall with a gap and with an air gap. So pretty much you're surrounded by bass trap. But if you're in a house, then you have to get these, because unless you're going to be able to do that, or you have the real estate to do that, you're not. So you use these to kind of mimic that in a way. And I like it more because if I ever want to move, then I can take all this shit with me. You know, I can go different studios. I can set up in a warehouse somewhere. I can set up in your bathroom, and I can have a studio that sounds good in the bathroom. But once you do like the room, then it's stuck wherever you built it. So yeah, you know, you got pros and cons with everything, bro. No, you don't, bro. Because if you do make it as a producer or a DJ, you're gonna get used to producing in a treated room. So you're gonna have to rent out studios, or you're not gonna. You just have to know how to make music on headphones. Gorgon City does that, bro. I'm still trying to figure out what to do here with this. There's mods. Dude, that shit's fat, bruh. Take care of Akwashi music. Akwashi. Sick. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna make some of those leads because we know I need those fucking leads, bruh. Where did they go? The brothers. Oh, there they go. Yeah, dude, the audiophile forums though. I go on there now, but I listen mainly to this guy. He seems to be the more like sand version. I mean, he doesn't cuss, but he seems to be the more like, you know, kind of chill, I guess. As articles. Cool dude. All right. I mean, dude, this shit has a lot of plays, but it needs more bass, don't it? Feels like the track has no sub. I have this song with Julian and finally found the label for it, and all they told me was like fucking with it, but needs more sub. I was like, yeah, I mixed it like these fucking cunts, you know? But yeah, you're right. Maybe it fucking... Yeah, you're right. I think they just don't know. They don't know that you can have a fat ass sub nowadays. Yeah. All right. A lot of shit, bro. Beep, 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 beep.
And there's a lot going on in this time-lapse sequence. This is what they are.
Yeah, I'll make that one, but that one's like a vanilla lead, bro. I think if you know basic sound design, you know how to make that lead. I'm assuming that's the one you're talking about, but I wanted to do some cool like, cause okay, so there's a lot of gatekept plugins out there. One of those gatekept plugins is Tantra 2. So a lot of these guys are using it, and a lot of people don't know about it. So when you play like a note, it's like an effects processor. Wait, fuck. Yeah, you run it through there, and it does all this like sounds. So I mean, that's where they get all those kind of sounds. But my goal is to make it sound. A lot of people don't like Tantra because it has a weird sound. I'm basically every Stuzzy, yeah, dude. So I'm like, okay, let's use the knowledge we have. So they use Tantra 2 a lot, so we can use the theory of Tantra 2, but let's do it in our own way. We'll use some of the stuff we like from it, and we'll make new shit with ours, like leads that sound cleaner because you're not using another third-party processor, in essence. Anyways, we'll see if we even get close, dog. I know how to do all that in Serum. Yeah, it's fucking doable as shit. It's just like, why would you want to do it? It's literally you're programming this guy. You create the shape, right? And we can take it further to 2 bars and then just go smaller grid. And then slow the speed, so now we have more of a longer sequence. And then you would start creating modulations with the other LFOs on stuff you think might sound cool over time. And then you just hold down the note, and it's the same concept. The difference is Tantra 2 has a shit ton of presets, so. But I can also take it, like, do some crazy sequencing, like, kind of stuff on the y-axis. What the hell is that? No, that's making it, see, that's a lot of work, so. So you can start to, like, do all that crazy stuff on it. But anyways, this would be the main thing we would use. So then from there, I might decide to do this, and then over time, you can apply stuff to it, so you just find cool stuff. Like maybe an FM would be nice. And this is what Tantra 2 can't do. It won't FM stuff. And that's where I come in, right? So wait up. Make it sound good without the effects first. So then we just start adding to it. Like I'm going to start putting some sprinkles on top here. Like this is just, again, if you guys see any preset like this, you know it's me. They renamed it. But I want it to be in a very like what is it? Triple polymeters. I know about polymeters, but I've never done one. Like I've been trying to learn, but and add something like this. And then I can start to do like the filter. Let's ease up on the volume on the top sound. It's so loud, bruh. But now let's find like a good like filter though. Like Yeah, it's a delay because usually they'll have delay reverb and then they have a down sample at the end of it. So that's the tantra sound. It's this setup. But again, I'm just trying to like make it different. I just wanna fuck. So funny. Wait up, I got it. This is fun, bro. Let's. Woo! Yeah, I need some like good producers on this shit, bro. I think Warmer would probably be the best fit too. But I just realized I still have Kickstart 2 on this. It's the presets. With sidechain, it's golden. All I do are play like very dark melodies with it. All right, cool. All right, I'm done for today. I'm gonna take a break. But it's a good sesh. I'm trying to get like, see how many sounds. I gotta check at the end of every stream how many sounds I'm at. Where we at? Let's see. Minimal nights. Dude, I'm 25. Okay, I got 50 more to go. So it's gonna be good. All right, guys. But much love. You guys take care.